Good morning. Good morning to all. My name is K.S.Rangasamy, Assistant Professor from Department of IT. Now we have seen the operating system. In that operating system, we are using a scheduling concept. Why we are using scheduling is more important means nowadays most of the system have multi-OS services. In that we can assign each process time to use CPU. For example, we are using the more number of processes at the same time. For example, we are using the Google, at the same time we use the Microsoft Office or some of the applications. At the same time the CPU continuously run all the process. Then next one is determine sequence, order and timing. At the same time, more number of system can arrive in the CPU at the same time. At the time basis, we can CPU allow the process to run the functions. Next one is scheduling level. In the scheduling level, we have three options. One is the high level, medium level, and then third one is the low level. So the high level is the highest priority. We can enter the new job. The medium level is we can hold the process for waiting the results. Then next one is the low level. Next we can see the scheduling objectives. So scheduling objectives maximum throughputs, give all the user a fair, not equal chance. Why do we give all the fair, not equal chance means some of the process has the highest priority, some of the process has the lowest priority. Further we have not equal the chance. Provide better performance, response time for online user and turnaround from batch users. The response time and turnaround time is how the process can execute, the total execution time is the turnaround time. And then next one is the waiting time also will be there. Then detailed performance gracefully. Then next one is the be consistently repeatable over time. Next one is the scheduling criteria. In the scheduling criteria, priority which may be either both assigned by a job by user or determining the properties of the OS. Why we are assigned by the user means some of the products have the highest priority. For example, if we search a user for a train tickets, we have given the highest priority like that. Some of the products we have the lowest priority. For example, the downloading, for like that we have given the lowest priority. Then next one is the class of jobs, real time and to online batch. Then next one is the resources needed, is CPU time and memory utilization. And next one is the I/O CPU bound in aim to the balance. Then next one is the resources already used, then time already waited. This resources already used and time already waited means, for example, some of the process execute sometimes and wait for the another process. That time is one. Then wait resources means waiting for the other resources results. Then next one is the types of scheduling policies. These scheduling policies to have the primitive, non-primitive and the operative. In the primitive means used by most OS today. The non-primitive process run until 10 minutes or I/O waits. In this primitive means we have the arrival time for enter the process. In the non-primitive means we have not considered the arrival time. For example, 5 processes are available means the 5 processes directly enter into the process. In primitive, we have arrival time means based on the arrival time the process enter in the OS. For example, we have the 2 process means the process P1 the arrival time is 1 second means the process P2 process arrival 3 seconds means then third second only the process P2 entered until the process P1 can execute the process. This cooperative means used widely in the Windows 3.11. This program mostly widely given by the CPU, not managed by the OS. If a process hang means the whole PC also hang. In the scheduling procedure we have different types. The first one is the first come and first service. The next one is shortest job. Third one is the shortest remaining time. Then highest response ratio time, round robin and multi-level feedback queue. In this first come first serve means the process enter into the queue means directly enter the process. In this we have no highest priority like that. The example means we have the ticket counter like that. Next one is the shortest job means whatever process we have the less execution time, that process enter into the first. For example, if some of the process have only 2 seconds for execute the process means that process enter the first. For example, process P1 we have only 2 seconds, process P2 we have the 10 10 milliseconds means the process P2 wait until process P1 completes. So another one process P2 we have entered in the 3 milliseconds means again the process P2 wait, the process P3 execute first. In this one main disadvantage means if the process has a long execution time means the process until wait all the shortest job to execute first. The next one is the shortest remaining time. In this we have execute only based on the time process. The next one is the highest response ratio. In this we have the, for example, we have the process P1 and P2, we have the highest request or highest request or priority in this execute first. The next one is the round robin. In the why we go for the round robin means the first come first service we have the enter in the order manner. Then again next one is the shortest job. In this we have only execute the shortest process. The long process we have to wait until all the process complete. The next one is the priority basis. In this priority basis only highest priority execute the first, the lowest priority execute the last. To avoid the problems we have to go for the round robin. In this round robin all the process initiate into the difference time level. Time level quantum means, for example, we have set the time level 5 seconds means each process execute 5 seconds. Indeed all the process continuously execute. For example, the process P1 we have the 5 seconds, process P2 we have the 2 seconds, and process P we have the 30 seconds means we set the time quantum for 2 seconds means the process P1 execute 2 seconds first, then again the process P2 entered, then execute 2 seconds, then process P3 entered, execute the next 2 seconds. Again we come to the first process P1. Again already first we have execute 2 milliseconds, then remaining 3 seconds will be executed. The time quantum 2 means remaining one will be waiting. The process P2 we have the only 2 seconds first completed, again the process P2 continues. To avoid the problem we have used for the round robin. This is the shortest job. In this we have calculated the time level. In this also we have the first come first serve FI we can shortly note. In this the process wait long and first in queue. For example, the process we can enter a new process in the last means we can wait until the process like that. Favor long jobs. Runtime and waiting time ratio is high. For example, we have choose the ticket counter. For at a time we have entered the 1000 number of people like that. First enter means we can easily collect the tickets. The last time we can wait until all the members collect the ticket only. That's the reason. In the shortest job means the running job shortest estimated runtime. Only we can choose less number of running time process we can easily take. Long time we can delay infinite time. We cannot, for example, if the process P2 wait until all the process enter the same. Then so J1 command is specify the run times. In this way, every shortest we have to calculate the turnaround time and waiting time of all the process. For in this first come first service, the waiting time for the last minute we can wait more number of times. That's the problem from the scheduling. The next one is the shortest job. We have also the problems. Only the minimum values process can be executed. The long execute from process we can wait until all the wait. Then next is the priority means only high priority process we can execute. The lowest priority process can wait until all the process completed. Then next we get the round robin. This round robin we can waiting time and turn time is maximum equal. For example, how long is time size means small process can small number execute time process also have the equal time and the highest process also have the equal time. Same like the priority basis we can have the equal time. So thanks for watching.